Alright, let's continue this. I did find a couple of pictures. Let me I'll tab out. I want to show them to you. Um, just see this. These are a couple from ASE. All right, this one here was done on this exact spot. Well, no. Well, on Patreon, we are doing the event on Valguero. This was done on Valguero. It's where the ascended cherry blossom tree is sitting in the forest. If you go up all those um, waterfalls, you'll come to like a little lake like thing at the top. I had done a dock right there, and then with a gazebo, and then I had this. It had a country style home, and now I wanted to recreate the home, and I started to do it here, but I chose another path and decided to do a different house. Then there was my greenhouse, and then the other side was my for taming on the bottom, or not taming, for breeding on the bottom, kind of. And then I had all my wyverns, my different wyverns on the top that would just land up there. This happens to be a picture that was taken by my son. I just wish I had more, and maybe I do somewhere. I have no idea. That is one. It's a real pretty house. One of my favorites. Let's see, what else did we have here? Shut that one down. And what did I have? Also on Valguero. Okay, now this is a picture on top of a spot. This is what he superimposed onto Valguero now, ASA. This picture is ASE, and he did this for me. Let me see. Can we? Yeah. I sat here. Now this little fuzzy. It's a huge A on the beach. Before we had a lot of lights and stuff, all these little tiny little dots here are colored torches. But I completely made one that you could walk through with the light ups and everything, and all the flash and all the symbols, everything. I made a virtual A. Now, I hope and pray that, because it's not available right now for me to get to, because he's not pulling it back up, because it belonged to just a few of us. But it is ASA, and I'm hoping he'll let me at least go see it. But I have an upright A in a cave where my house is on Astreas, I believe it is. I have a upright A that I did. He wants me to recreate the A in the exact spot. So that's why it shows you exactly where it is and where it was on ASE. So I guess it's a project I'm gonna have to work on. And now the A is totally different for ARC. The symbols are different. Everything's different about it. The lights and everything. Pardon me. I've been up for a while. Let's see, what else did I find? I told you about the fireworks. Here is one picture. It was the only shot I took. We are trying to get the video footage that lady took of the whole thing. She streamed. We're waiting. It's going to take time because it's one of those things she's got to download off of, she was on TikTok, I believe. Oh, that's not even it. I picked that up, and that's what it gave me. Hold on a minute. That's the winner's room. Hold on, it showed the fireworks. Okay, I guess I'll have to find them. This, you'll have to see and know about it here shortly. All right, let's go upstairs. I'll find the fireworks again because that's what the picture showed, and that's not what it showed when I showed you. So we've got a short little outlaw back here that's running the hotel into the business. Now everybody knows in these bars and taverns, back then there was always a place to gamble. So in the far corners or whatever. Ark used to have poker tables, and I really wish I could have had the poker table. Here, man, I'm gonna keep yawning. I'm sorry. But the poker tables, I guess were against gambling rules or something, and they had to be removed from Ark. So we'll see how things happen in the future, what will happen. So there's one on either side. Then you've just got some regular food. What are we eating over here? Don't know. Ooh, but we've got candles lit. We've got all sorts of things going on. Looks like a decent plate to me. People are eating, or they were eating. I only made a few characters, and of course they're done with training dummies, and there's not a lot of positions you can do with those. On ASE, however, I was able to use NPC characters, and I was able to manipulate them into all sorts of various positions. There's just one of the rooms. I think they kind of look alike. I don't even have the lights on in here. This was just one of the little hotel rooms. On ASE, it was a complete inn above a bar, and there was Madam such and such's area as well, and it just takes it a minute for it to come through. Come on. Hey, kitty. Come on, baby. 'Cause you look so good. There's another one. Come on. Y'all saw it on the other video. Come on, baby. Hey. There she is. Just, for some reason, it just takes her a while to come. Up, but there she is. And then we got all the bookshelves and various things. We got the bar up here. The counter is so, I'm short. They're little ledgers or whatever, and books and stuff. You got more eating and things back in here. Another poker table. And more eating going on. So anyway, this was the best I could do in comparison to what I did on ASE. So he's in his skivvies. Looks like they had a nice, or are getting ready to have a nice sushi meal. The glasses are still empty, so they may not have started anything. And she was doing the love sign. Hold on a minute, I gotta change her position back. Somebody's moved her. There it was. Oops, I messed it up. Let me see if I can get it back again. Come on, give me the heart. One more. There we go. That's how she was, is with the heart. Don't know, but their hairs have never grown back. So, go figure. Cute little steampunk accessory there. And there is their bed. Just random furniture that they look, pretty much the same. So they are guests here, so we better leave. Whoop. Come on, Microraptor. Zap. Zap is his name. I can never keep a chibi for nothing. Something always happens. So that's the upstairs. You've got the green all the way around. Hold on. Up. Now I know I had. Come on. What's the matter? Guess I can put that back up there. Up here, Boop, boop. Did I ever turn these on for them? I don't know if I did or not. What's, oh, come on. Where's the button? Don't know. Oop. I drive kind of wild. I'm way away from there. I don't know why they're, Huh. I don't know. They're just not showing. And it's where they always came on. I always had a button. I don't know. Skins are just not working right. It was good for an event. So, there's your upstairs. There's another view of downstairs. Breakable bottles. And we had lots of Christmas presents. Can't believe I broke that strand of lights. It's funny. But you know what? Hey, hold on. Ooh, oh! I don't even have you on phone. I'll have to find out if that's what you couldn't even hear me. Now let me look. I know, because I just did these. I thought I put them up. I just did these for... I don't know if I'm gonna stump them. I had 3 on them. Everybody liked it. Turn off the piano. Because in the next video we will be doing right back to that noise. I'm gonna stop this. Pause there. On the next video we're gonna be doing as much as I can, whatever I can in there, and we're going to do it in several sections. It's going to, no, we'll do it over a period of a few days. I don't know how long I'm recording each one of these, but some will be less, some will be more, and it's just the way I roll. Anyway, there will be some more improvements and some various things happening. This is staying. The maze is leaving. In fact, this was going to leave too, but he decided he liked it, and I named it Tavern, so that kind of helps. But he decided he liked it, and it's just literally next to his base. His base is right there. So, yeah, it's his. And today's his 40th birthday, so yeah. Alright, we're going to scoop over here. Ready to start walking through. Just remember, some of the skins might be missing. Alright, we are going to do this again in the next video.